when someone's so unreasonable, that unreasonable behavior comes back and it eats you. Because you're going to be victim of your own ridiculousness. So I noticed that there were some tweets or something that Kevin Hart sent out some years ago, and he was tapped, asked, requested to host the Oscars. He said it was going to be one of the biggest opportunities that his career had ever seen, and he was excited about taking that on. But when the tweets surfaced, I believe they were what people would say homophobic in nature. The Oscars asked Kevin Hart not to host because of these tweets. A lot of us have jumped on the bandwagon of social justice, but that same bandwagon of social justice that we jump on to run over other people, what I'm noticing is that same bandwagon, other people will jump on to run over us. In this case, Kevin Hart. Yeah, I mean, he's a comedian that says funny things. And I know funny is a relative term. What's funny to you may not be funny to me. What offends you might not offend me. And Kevin Hart works in that space of subjectively funny, subjectively offensive, subjectively politically incorrect. I know that he's championed women's causes, and I don't believe that Kevin Hart is homophobic or transphobic. I don't think that he's that. I've seen enough of his stuff to not get that vibe. I don't know what Kevin Hart is or isn't. I'm just saying I don't get that feeling. Again, subjective. But when we stopped letting comedians say what they wanted to on stage because it was socially unacceptable, something like this was bound to happen. I just think it's unreasonable. I think people should be able to say what they want. I understand there are consequences for that. It might cost you a job. It might cost you the Oscars. But maybe you should ask yourself, did you need the Oscars to begin with?